Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie, and I want to give you guys my reaction, breakdown, analysis, whatever you want to call it, on the Knicks' victory over the Portland Trail Blazers. I was live throughout the entire game, so if you guys were tuning into that live stream, I greatly appreciate that. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you like the video if you enjoy. And you guys want to check me out over on Instagram and Twitter, that is at NYKnicks_media. With that being said, let's jump right into my breakdown of this game. So as we know, the Knicks played a very good game. They competed with the Portland Trail Blazers team, who is a very good team nonetheless. They are without CJ McCollum, but they've been winning without him. They have Damian Lillard, who is absolutely out of this world. I'm a big Damian Lillard fan, and the way he's able to just pull up from anywhere around the court is absolutely insane. He's unconscious, he's clutch, but the Knicks caught a break because he did not take over the game in the fourth quarter, and I feel like the Knicks won this game with their offense. This wasn't a defensive masterpiece that we're used to. Usually when the Knicks come out with victories, we're like, you know, wow, this Knicks team is really good at defense, and that's what gave us the W. But today, it was an offensive game, all-around game too. No one really had a phenomenal game. It was all spread out. So let's get into the individual stats for the Knicks. So the two leading scorers for the Knicks are Julius Randle and Elfrid Payton. They both had 22 points, and RJ Barrett was right behind them with 18 points. So obviously, this is a game where Elfrid Payton played 35 minutes, and Immanuel Quickley, off the bench, he only played 12 minutes, but he had 12 points in 12 minutes. That tells you how good of a rookie Immanuel Quickley is. So it was another one of those Elfrid Payton games where he shot 10 of 19 from the field. That is efficient. That's over 50%. He played a good game. 22 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. I know I'm not a fan of Elfrid Payton. I know most Knicks fans aren't, but we got to give him credit when he does play well. And he controlled the offense. He played solid defense at times. And, you know, Tom Thibodeau trusted him in the fourth quarter to get those minutes, and Elfrid Payton deserves credit. He had 22 points, and he looked good. Whenever Elfrid has 5 or more field goals in a game, you guys know that stat. The Knicks are a very good team. They win. I think they're 9-2 when Payton has 5 or more field goals. What that tells me is if we have a good starting point guard, we're going to win basketball games. That's what it tells you. When Elfrid Payton's off, we don't win because you need consistency from your point guard in order to win in this league. So Julius Randle, another phenomenal game for him. He was just very clutch. He had timely buckets. He went to the free throw line, hit his free throws, and 22 points, 11 rebounds, another double-double for our guy, 4 assists, 7 of 16 from the field, 2 of 4 from downtown. RJ Barrett, he's just continuing to develop over every single game. He just brings out different dimensions of his game. His mid-range jump shot is so consistent now. His confidence in his ability to just pull up and hit that mid-range jumper is very beautiful thing to watch. He broke out the awesome Euro step in the fourth quarter. I was going crazy on my live stream when I saw that. And he also is 2 for 2 from downtown. So if RJ Barrett is shooting the ball from beyond the arc and he's doing it well, we know that Knicks fans are happy because we know that RJ Barrett is not a three-point shooter. He's not known to be a sharp shooter. So when he is shooting the ball with confidence and they're going in, it is a very good day for the Knicks because RJ Barrett is the best at slashing to the rim. He had multiple times where he drove to the rim, absorbed contact, finish through contact, and he's a bully. RJ Barrett is continuing to blossom into a young star. He's the youngest player on the Knicks, and he's getting better and better each day. I love his confidence, and he's just looking like a baller out there. Some other good performances from today's game. Off the bench, let's talk about Immanuel Quickley. He did not get to play a lot because Elfrid Payton played 34 minutes. I'll tell you guys this right now. Tomorrow, we're in a back-to-back. We're versus the Miami Heat at 1 o'clock. I'll be live during that, so make sure you stay tuned. But I do not want to see Elfrid Payton out there for 30-plus minutes tomorrow, especially that he played 34 minutes. Hopefully, Immanuel Quickley can get all the minutes tomorrow because he had 12 minutes and scored 12 points. The amount of clutch three-pointers that Quickley hit in the fourth quarter is ridiculous. The way he can just step back, his limitless range, kind of looks like Damian Lillard at times when he's shooting the ball from like 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc, and you're like, wow, if that goes in, and then it goes in, and you're just like mind blown. You're like, wow, this guy Immanuel Quickley is actually that good. In the first quarter, the second quarter, he came in off the bench for the first time. He had an and-one driving to the rim, and then he hits his free throws, and he's just an overall stud. Immanuel Quickley continues to show up every single game, and it's just awesome to see that we have a rookie that has this much confidence, and he's a 25th overall pick, and he's playing that well. If you guys want to check out my video on my other YouTube channel called Basketball Kingdom, it's a YouTube channel where it's going to be all about the NBA. My first 2 videos are about the New York Knicks, but I'm eventually going to start branching out to NBA. And this video I created yesterday, it's all about Emmanuel Quickley and how he was the steal of the draft. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the link down below in the description. I put a lot of time into that video, so make sure you check it out. It's all about our guy IQ. And who else played a good game? You know, Obi Toppin, he did not get any minutes. 9 minutes. 1 for 2. My take on Obi Toppin, a lot of Knicks fans for some reason are calling him a bust. I don't get it. I know Knicks, that's how, you know, New York fans in general are. They just look how they're playing and they just write him off immediately. You cannot judge a guy who's played 20 minutes once. The only way we can start evaluating Obi Toppin is when he gets consistent minutes and he's getting the ball. We can see what he can do for a long period of time. He's not getting any minutes to get in rhythm. His only game where he had 20 minutes was his first game of the year. He had 3 3-pointers that game, I'm pretty sure. And then he got injured, missed 10 games in a row, and he's not in rhythm. I'm not worried about Obi Toppin at all. He also has Julius Randle ahead of him, who's the best player on the Knicks, who's playing all the minutes, rightfully so. So it's hard for Obi to get into rhythm right now. I am not concerned about Obi Toppin whatsoever, in my opinion. If you guys disagree, that's totally okay. I just got to preach patience, man. You cannot write off a rookie after his first career 12 games, especially if he's not getting any minutes. If he was playing 25 plus minutes per game and he was doing this and he wasn't putting up any numbers, then yeah, you have a point. But he's not playing any minutes. He's not getting any rhythm. Nobody's feeding him the ball. He doesn't have any opportunities to do anything. And that's why he's not putting up any numbers. That's my take. Alec Burks also had a very good game off the bench. 27 minutes, 16 points, 6 of 16, 4 3-pointers. He showed up in the clutch. He hit very timely buckets. Reggie Bullock also had a very good game. 10 points. Couple 3-pointers, showed up in the clutch, 2 block shots, which are very clutch as well. And yeah, overall, very good game for the New York Knicks. We versed a team that was, you know, a very good Western Conference team. Damian Lillard is an absolute stud, and they're a team to be reckoned with in the Western Conference. So it's good to see the Knicks show up and beat a team like the Portland Trail Blazers. Let me know down below in the description what you guys take of the game, because I loved it. This is a very good win for the Knicks. And stay tuned for more Knicks content here on my channel. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Love having you guys here. Thank you so much for all the support on this channel. It means the world to me. Let's go Knicks. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.